Well, the lack of affordable housing having a trickle-down effect for some families. One study from USA Today, by the way, finding parents believe their children should be financially independent by the age of 24.
Aren't they still on their insurance at 24?
I think they are.
But due to the high cost of living, that's just not possible for a lot of young adults. So according to that same study, 65% of parents provide financial support for adult children between the ages of 22 and 40. Now, how much money are we talking about? More than $700 a month. The extra cost is putting a financial burden and strain on some parents. So joining us now to talk about it is the host of Positively America, Ernie Anastos.
And here we are. Nice to see you guys always.
You.
We were just talking about that before we went on. A lot of people, unfortunately, they call it the boomerang generation.
Right.
You know, you got to go back. But you know, it's an unfortunate thing, okay? Because the cost of living. They have debt. They haven't signed any money. They also don't have a job. They've lost their job, so they've got to go back home and live with their folks. Now, that can be really tough. A lot of parents are dealing with it. Some parents are saying, you know what, we need the money, so we can't afford it. So they have to make some adjustments. You've never done it, right?
I haven't done it yet.
You haven't done it?
Yeah, I didn't.
Okay, but a lot of people who do go back, they find that, you know, it's a little difficult emotionally because, you know, they don't really want to be there. They'd love to be independent. So they go back to their old room, you know, and they kind of smile a little bit and have a little fun with it. But deep down, it's a difficult time. So what do? Well, the experts tell us that parents have to say, you know what, I'm going to support you emotionally. I'm going to try to give you the kind of confidence that you need to go back out there, get another job, and be back on your own to be independent. So it's something that they have to deal with, and it's a very common problem. You saw the numbers.
Yeah.
More than half of young adults are moving back.
Right.
Yeah, the only awkward part is when you go back into that bed that is modeled after a tiny car.
That's a little bit of a problem.
Yeah, but
Or
the
all
Italians,
your high school sweetheart pictures on the wall.
exactly. But Italians have been doing it for years in Italy, so you know.
They're trying to say that, you know what, in a survey, they say that they need their parents, but they're optimistic about the future. They feel that they're going to get a job, they're going to be independent, but will they be able to save enough money to retire someday, to have a nest, you know, where they can call on if they have a problem? It's not easy. It's not easy. But I think if parents work together with their children and say, look, we're still a family. We have love in this family. We're going to help each other.
Ernie.
I think it can work out. It's an interesting problem.
If my parents had your bank account, I'd be back home in a minute, Ernie. Thank you so much.
We're still trying to get in the basement.
Yeah, right. Good stuff. Thanks, guys.
Keep the positive talk going by checking out Positively America with Ernie Anastos, which airs right here on Sunday morning at 6.